This is a lesson on creating non-rectangular shapes in SketchUp. The next thing we want to do is create a more complex shape that's a combination of rectangles and curves. So I'm going to start off, as I often do, by creating some kind of a rectangular shape, and I'll turn it into a rectangular prism by using the push tool to stretch it up. Once I've got that, I'm going to draw a straight line down the face of that, just anywhere for now, kind of arbitrary, as long as that straight line is parallel to one of the edges. Now I'm going to use the arc tool, very first arc tool, and I'm going to put that onto my face. I'm going to locate the midpoint in this case. I'm going to click there, and then you can see I've got a line that goes out. I'm going to go straight out until I get to the midpoint of the other edge. Once I'm there, I'm going to click and start dragging around until I see the little red X that shows that my curve now, the arc that I'm drawing, is meeting that straight line that I drew down, and I'm going to click there. So you can see now I've got a curve that runs from that straight line to the center of the edge. I'm going to repeat that process. Click on the center, click out, drag around until I get the little red X, and click, and now I've got a curve that's symmetrical. I'm going to do a little bit of house cleaning now. I'm going to choose the select tool. I'm going to click this line that's in the middle, and I'm going to press the delete key to delete it. Finally, I'm going to take the push tool and push out that piece and that piece. So now I've got an interesting shape where I've got a square with a nice radiused curve on the side. The final complex shape I'm going to draw is very similar to the last one. So I'm going to start off in the same way, drawing a rectangle, using the push tool to turn it into a rectangular prism. But once I've got that, now I'm going to use a new tool called the freehand tool. So it's underneath the line drawing tool. I'm going to go ahead and select freehand, and I'm going to start on an edge of my face, and I'm just going to draw an interesting shape here until I get right to the edge. And once I've done that, I can again take the push tool and push all the way across, and you can see now I've got a much more complicated profile. So it gives me the ability to do a much more interesting shape. So combining shapes together allows you to do a lot more detailed things in SketchUp.